Scarab. Keep it down, Kilbreth. Are you trying the mud bath again? You know it gives you a rash.
No, I am preparing to summon Geb, the spirit of the earth.
Geb, that's too... dangerous.
Don't tell me about dangerous. Gray hair. My gray hairs. I'm growing old. I was supposed to rule the world, not rot in some tomb for 50 lifetimes. Oh, only the Pharaoh's spirit will keep me young forever. I'll use Geb to flush out the boy who holds the Pharaoh's spirit. During tomorrow's eclipse, after the boy recites a special incantation, the spirit of the Pharaoh will be mine.
You think the kid's gonna go along with all this?
I can be very persuasive.
No, hold it more like this.
Hey, it's kind of a boomerang.
If you say so. Try it.
Do you mind?
Hey, everybody! Zoom's on.
Oops.
Really, Armon, if you must rest, do it in your sarcophagus. Now, young prince, I've been studying what I can about the spirit of the Pharaoh that dwells inside you.
Hold it. Hold it. I can handle that I'm talking to real mummies. Sort of. But I'm not a young prince. I do not have some funky old spirit inside of me.
Ah, but you are and you do. See? The amulet's glow proves it.
It does not.
Dares awaken me.
Great Geb, it was Ramses, the pharaoh who rules this place.
Ramses, eh? Then I will shake down this whole city. That will teach Ramses to let sleeping gods lie.
A sensible response, of course, but what if Ramses survives?
That would be annoying.
Perhaps if we work together, we can guarantee the end of Ramses.
Okay.
If you can cause the ground to tremble tonight at sunset, I personally guarantee I can deliver the Pharaoh to you. It would be my honor.
Very well. At sunset, you say?
Yes.
Wonder when that is.
When the sun goes down.
Ah, when the sun sets. Why didn't you say that?
But I tell you, someone has awakened Geb, the spirit of the earth, from his sleep.
Spirits have nothing to do with it. It was just an earthquake. San Francisco gets them all the time. See, the planet's surface is made of these huge plates that slide against each other.
These sliding plates.
Sounds like Armon eating dinner.
Hey!
No, really. There's a diagram right here in my science book. Fine, laugh it up. I'm going home to see if we have a gas leak.
Ahem. Is it something we said?
His feelings were hurt. Remember, he may be a prince, but he's still only a boy.
Perhaps we should check you for a gas leak.
Well, there are earthquakes all over the world every day. Most of the time we never feel them because they take place out at sea.
Now, Presley, is this how you handle your responsibilities?
Mr. Huxley, I can explain.
I should hope so, considering how the school board entrusted you with this textbook. But look at it now. Ruined.
Hear me, Ramses. If you do not surrender before noon tomorrow, I shall shake this city until all that's left is a pile of rubble. I'll remind you tonight, at sunset, of my power.
Okay, class. What's so funny?
Because when they happen, look out!
This is definitely not good.
But how are we going to fight Geb? He's everywhere.
We strike north, west, east, and south.
Whatever you say.
You guys can't go out there. It's too dangerous. Let's just give Scarab the spirit or the syrup or whatever he wants and get this over with. Go on. Take it. He can have it.
No, he can't. Scarab believes that the spirit of the Pharaoh will give him eternal life.
He will have the whole world under his thumb by supper. Supper.
The only thing standing between Scarab and world domination is you.
I'll remind you tonight at sunset of my power.
Do we have to watch this?
You're right. No TV at dinner. We should talk. Now, what's bothering you? You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No kidding.
Beg pardon?
Look, Mom, is the museum safe? I mean, if a really big one hit, like, say, around noon tomorrow, would you be all right?
Oh, don't worry about that, Presley. The museum was designed to be one of the most earthquake-safe buildings in the city.
Good.
The only thing happening at noon tomorrow is that eclipse, and an eclipse never hurt anyone.
You're right. Look, I'm tired of running away from that Scarab creep. I want to kick some tut, too.
Scarab is using Geb to draw you out. It's a trap.
I don't understand the pyramid's directions. I asked it if it knew where Geb was.
Epic.
Enter? What does that mean?
Not epic and enter, but epicenter. Ground zero for an earthquake.
Oh, wait. The little man in the magic box said that the epicenter of the earthquake was in the bay.
Oh, did he now?
Uh-huh.
We'll escort you home, then face Geb.
But
It takes a wise hunter to retreat from a lion's lair and live to hunt again.
whatever that means.
There! The Western Gate!
It is so big.
But all those people on the bridge, they're just ignoring it.
They don't see it. One must be an ancient Egyptian to see the Western Gate. The gate can only be open at night. It will disappear with the first rays of the sun. So, enjoy the view.
This is ridiculous. We've been cruising these waters for hours.
Yes, it appears we failed.
As I said, Geb may find us, but we can't find Geb.
Who dare speak the name of Geb? I thought the Western Gate looked big. Good thing we did not bring the prince. You have Prince Ramses, the impudent one who brought me forth from the Western Gate.
On our honor as the Pharaoh's guardians, he did not wake you nor bring you here.
Oh, lies and more lies. Do I look stupid to you?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell him?
You will pay for your arrogance.
With the strength of Ra!
weapons are useless.
I did like the bit with the sprouting trees, though.
We have got company.
Now this is my kind of fight.
Don't be too sure, Wrath. What is happening?
We have to recharge. We've been out here too long.
I'm nearly depleted as well.
How are we going to beat Geb and Scarab?
Head for the western gate.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We can trap Geb on the other side if we lure him through just before it closes at sunrise.
But how are we going to do that?
Perhaps with Scarab's assistance.
Where's everybody going?
Jakal, you'll never make it!
Nobody's going nowhere.
Wrong, dirtbag.
Where's the rest of me? Where are we going?
Hurry! He's headed through the gate!
He is okay!
No! His amulet finally gave out! Jakal!
Hear me, O guardians of Ramses. Geb may no longer pose a threat, but I do. Young Pharaoh surrenders before noon at the southern tower of the Golden Gate Bridge, or you can kiss Jakal goodbye.
There must be some way to save Jakal.
Yes, but surrendering yourself to Scarab isn't one of them.
Jakal would agree. We exist to protect you, O Prince. Even if we have to sacrifice ourselves.
I know.
Your responsibility lies with your studies. Go to your school. We will rescue Jakal.
When are we going to try to rescue Jakal exactly?
After we rest and restore our powers.
Otherwise, we'll be dead on our feet.
Dead. I get it.
It's nearing noon. Time for the eclipse.
You'll never possess the spirit of the Pharaoh. You might as well finish with me now.
Oh, but you're the key to this entire operation. The incantation that will grant me eternal life must be spoken during an eclipse. It must also be spoken by a pharaoh.
As it turns out, young Ramses is the only pharaoh left.
Ramses will never help you.
And yet he will, in order to save you.
No pharaoh would ever sacrifice himself for someone like me.
Apparently. This pharaoh would.
No!
Look! Ramses is up there!
Jakal hasn't recharged. He's powerless to protect him.
Now, all you have to do is repeat a few simple words, and your friend here goes free.
No, don't! It doesn't matter what happens to me!
It matters to me.
It's the Western Gate! Opening in the middle of the day!
The eclipse must have caused it. Oh, now we're in for real trouble.
You mean we weren't before?
With the strength of Ra!
Now you say it.
I, Ramses, son of Amenhotep, ruler of the lands of Upper and Lower Egypt,
Call on Ra of the hidden face to give this man, Scarab, eternal life.
call on Ra of the hidden face to give this man Scarab a swift kick in the tut.
That's not what it...
This is no game, boy.
You're right, Prune Puss. Game's over.
Mutt, attack.
Ah!
Dumb mutt.
Hey, it really does rain cats and dogs. Ugly dogs. Guess I am handy to have around.
Clay-pot cretins.
Okay, where's Scarab?
Ah! Hey! Ow!
One move and I let him go.
Ah!
Finish that incantation now.
Please, before I say it, one last question.
Be quick about it.
It was you, wasn't it, who woke up Geb?
Yes, of course it was me. Who else would have the wisdom to...
While I was hanging upside down, I saw Geb come through the gate. Figured you might want to chat.
So you woke me. Of course, I must have rocks in my head. You're mine.
Not in there.
No!
Amat, stop! Bad dog! Bad dog!
You've been practicing with the boomerang. Luckily for me.
I figured I owed you one. I still do.
Now, let's not get so cozy here. You do realize Scarab will find some way to escape from Geb.
Perhaps.
And the Western Gate will open again at sundown and Scarab will return to this world.
Aw, cheer up, Wrath. As long as we are all together, it will all work out.
I'm on! Pull me up! Pull me up this instant!
Man, I think I'm in for one very weird time.
A little boy named Presley found a secret out this year, that he was once a pharaoh when Egyptians ruled the world, and now some sorcerer named Scarab tries to get him day and night. But Presley has 4 guardians to protect his very life.
He has the mummies from 1525 BC. He has the mummies, protection for the new Ramses. He has the mummies, they're hanging by the Frisco Bay. He has the mummies, protectors of the world today. Go war. From 1525 BC, he has the mummies, protection for the pharaoh team. He has the mummies, they're hanging by the Western Gate. He has the mummies, they're gonna gonna save the world today. The Egyptian